Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Guess chat wants to have a very specific type of run. Plays the pilot. On this run, replace our starting equipment with alt skin equipment, and we're gonna do just a standard DD20 challenge mode. No BC DD20T, just DD20, because that's all that they asked for. So, we'll do it. Although Orif is asking me now for a BC DD20T run as the gunslinger, and we'll just do a challenge mode run. Just to make sure that we're still in practice a little bit for when we eventually do some more BC DD20T runs, but I don't really want to do one right now, honestly. The challenge from BC, it's kind of like Slay the Spire levels of challenge difficulty that it's very annoying to do, and I kind of just don't want to do it, you know? It's like, I just want to play the game and have fun one day. Not to say that I'm not having fun with Gungeon or Spire, because I definitely am, but it's just, I would just not want to probably obviously die. Please? Please? I don't even know what hit me. I think I probably ran into my own blob creation, which would have been a little silly. I didn't see any blobs though, which makes me a little bit... Is it unfriendly fire as well? No, it's pot shots. That's what I ran into. I ran into a pot shot. That makes substantially more sense. Even if that just means I hate it a little bit more. There we go. When I see old Goldie, be sure to acknowledge it. I mean, what's the likelihood that any specific item is going to appear on the run? I mean, there's a plus 20% chance because it was mentioned, yes, but if you ignore that... I will say, this is one thing I do not miss about the pilot, is just the garbage accuracy this guy has. Oh! Get out of here. Chris Ceramics thermal clips. At least it's not that bad. You know, because if this was frickin' Blessed mode, I'd be a lot less happy about thermal clips on it. It's not Blessed mode. Oh, that's what you were wanting? You were wanting a Blessed mode, and then I get old Goldie at random. It's still not like a fantastic gun for Blessed mode, but it's probably better than your average gun. It is A tier after all. What grinds my gears on the pilot is more the range than the accuracy, says Altered Bees. The range is a problem, but I tend to have a pretty aggressive playstyle in Gungeon anyways, so I don't really mind the range as much as I mind the accuracy. Like, if I'm in a very close range to the enemy, I'll still find myself missing sometimes, and I'll get very annoyed by that. It's like, come on! At least we do get another gun, finally. We do have the lockpick, but I really wanted to open that chest. Figured that the quality is definitely worth it. I said this a while ago, but I haven't actually done it. It would be cool, I think, to do a like in-depth analysis of the DD20 mode and the modifiers and how to win at it as it. Good synergies, bad synergies, all the different modifiers, how best to defeat them. But at the same time, practice makes perfect. Just get good, right? Who's worse than pilot? I mean, if you're talking about the starter gun, nobody. If you're talking about character-wise, I'd much rather be the pilot than a lot of other characters because of the fact that you have the lockpick and reduced shot prices, and then after you get past your first floor, it doesn't matter what gun you're using because you're not using the starter pistol anymore. There's a free key in this room. I had to go back and actually like do a double take. It's like, really? A free key? Oh, awesome! We can get chicken. Milk Jug's favorite item. Everyone at Milk Jug. We got the chicken. We gotta buy the key. As much as I would like the barrel, we do need to make sure that we can go to the oubliette. I would like to go to the oubliette. I always like to, but especially on this DD20 mode run, I kind of want to have more, not only opportunities to get better equipment, but more opportunities to experience the modifiers themselves, because I want to make sure that I'm still in practice a little bit for when we go back to BCDD20T nonsense eventually, which we will do at some point. Let's fight the boss. 5 minutes in, we have the hammer. Hammer time is pretty bad, but... Oh, fuck, I used a blank, but it's a split second too late. But I was gonna say it's actually not the end of the world. I'm much more worried about the pot shots or the cursed ceramics, and then I realized actually we don't have to care about the cursed ceramics because this is not a cursed mode run. I usually play BCDD20T and not just regular DD20 modes, so it didn't really matter that there were cursed ceramics. If we get a little bit cursed, it's not like we're gonna have LJ be summoned forever. That's not the run. You don't gotta worry about it. It's awesome. It's awesome to not have to worry about it, that is. You know what, honestly? A little bit of extra money might make it possible to buy something. No, that's okay. Oh, I mean, we could buy the wind-up gun, which I'm going to do. We have an extra key, and this is a pretty good weapon. Marine is the worst since he brings nothing unique. I do think that the Marine is the most dull, but he's also probably a really good character, especially if you yourself are a little bit newer at Gungeon, because of the fact that you can just use whatever guns you want. Okay, you gotta explode, my dude. And the fact that his starting weapon is pretty darn good. Can you lockpick the oubliette? Yeah, but if you lockpick both of them, you don't have a very good chance of it actually succeeding. Oh. So honestly, it's probably better to just use your keys on it. Lockpick a chest. The other reason why I don't necessarily love the BCDD20T mode runs is that it feels like a lot of the times you can't experiment with a lot of the items unless you want to become cursed. And being cursed is very bad on BCDD20T. Like, we could not take Holy Grail out of a random chest on BCDD20T because that would make LJ spawn forever. But we can here because it's not curse mode. And I like that a lot better. Because this is a very fun item to have. Not only can you consider it possibly synergizing with blank effects and amulets, but also just get more ammo. Which is very nice. And very fun. Alright, you gotta burn. Gotta remember, the chicken does do contact damage. Citron, hello, welcome. How you doing? You just came here from some Bob Ross. Well, Bob Ross is missing out on an excellent viewer. Mixing out. It's Bobulon Rancher. I did not remember to look at the effects on the room when I walked into the room. Also, you have to die. Please. I hate these damn shockwaves. It's a vampire lady. We're gonna buy a lot of junk. Oh, what the fuck? Sorry, pardon the language. This is a PG stream. What the hell happened? Did I burn while teleporting? Did I burn when I was in the shop? All right. I just spawned in and then took fire damage. I'm a little confused. You see it's a special run? Yeah, special to an extent, as we play a DD20 mode run without the BC nonsense. But with the T, always good to have the T. The Mr. T. I did not remember that it was final attack, even though enemies exploded. I mean, this is why I do need to just do a standard DD20 mode run, because I just cannot remember everything right now that I need to remember. Like, even the most basic stuff I'm forgetting, like, hey, by the way, make sure you look at the modifiers when you enter a room, and so you don't get surprised when an enemy explodes because it's final attack. Nice shot. First I was gonna be like, you know, don't waste the Molotov. Look, if you get hit twice, you get full ammo in every single gun. We're getting hit more than twice. Long live the king, adrenaline rush. Just make sure we spread the flames. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. Thank you very much. Spread the fire and the flames, my friends. Burn on. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-bum-bum. Yo, I gotta stop taking damage. I'm remembering there is a vampire person on the floor, and we do want to talk to them. I hope that didn't spawn a blob. Ah! Because I was pretty sure I hit the enemy. So up should... No, okay, I was gonna say up should be a chest room, but it's just one of these. I read the architecture wrong. This is the chest room. Maybe should have spent a lockpick on that instead of a key, but we can buy another key on the floor, so I don't mind spending a little bit right now. That explains the fire damage you took because it's a warm-up run. What the fuck? Oh, it's unfriendly fire. That's why my Molotov bounced. Dude, I'm taking a lot of damage. Let's be honest. I think it would be a little embarrassing if I lost the run, so I'm gonna start trying to play better. Yeah, I know, laugh it up, laugh it up! But no, seriously, I'm gonna start to try to actually dodge some things and read modifiers when I enter in a room. It's supposed to be the Gungeon guy, here I am dying on a DD20 mode run. Alright. Still have to find one more chest. We should buy the key. Also, that's the reason why I expect that I'll have enough money, is because there is a vampire lady, but I've been taking so much damage, I can't really give her that much right now. Am I still gonna give her all that I have? Oh, you better believe it. But I would love to stop taking damage at some point on this stupid frickin' run. Accuracy up. Okay, pretty good. We'll lockpick into the old crest. Pop a blank. Okay, this is a little more like it. Look at this, look at it. Don't activate other mimics. We're gonna get lots of free items right here. How are you not dying? Hold on. Got him. We get the membrane. We get the win. Winchester. The Winchester rifle. We get the Winnie. Hyperlight blaster, and then whatever the other gun was. Shades of revolver. That's a very good shot. Now, stop taking so much dumb damage. We're gonna buy the heart anyways, because we're gonna give it to the vampire lady. So fight the boss, get more HP, give it all to her, get out, win. There you go, that's all we have to do. That's all we have to do! All those have been dealt with. We can go back to Hyper Light. I see it coming. Might as well pop a blank. You've already found the secret room. Okay. Wax, effing wings, a ton of HP. Alright, this is where we start turning the run back around in on itself. Like a... what is the name of that flask that the opening is also like the bottom of it inverted? Eulmeyer's flask or something like that? I don't know, I was never good at chemistry. I've never taken chemistry, I've never been good at chemistry. Alright, max HP. As max as we can get it. There's another half heart on the shop somewhere. Oh, it was inside the machine, okay. Give me a little bit more. 102. 102 money is probably fine. I don't really want to risk being any lower on HP just because it is DD20 mode, and I don't want to, push my luck so far. But we have a ton of good guns right now. We can probably make this run work. So let's go for it. I'm sorry, blob friend. Klein Bottle! I think that's the one I was thinking of. Yes, Bound Hades. Blobby Lord is the second hardest boss in the game. Nope. Not even close. Okay. Final attack. Gorgon's Gaze. No point in even hitting him, because, he does not burn! Unfortunately. Wish he did. I don't know if the secret room can be in this room, but I thought I'd just check anyways. Excuse me? I walked into the room and an enemy spawned. I was very confused for a minute there. It's like, what the hell's going on? A shot grub with the accuracy upgrade might be kind of nice, but I do forget if the shot grub works with accuracy upgrades or if that's just the synergized form of the gun that does not work with accuracy upgrades. Because I'm pretty sure there is some form of shot grub that doesn't actually benefit from any sort of increased accuracy, and I think it might be the synergy version, now that I'm running it through my head. I don't think we have the synergy version, but it's just something to keep in mind. That it might not be as 10 out of 10 OP as we make it out to believe. Get out of here. Well, I played Dicey Dungeons, Celeste, or Everspace, Citrom. Yeah, maybe yes, maybe no to all those. It's the only thing I can say for certain. Doesn't flight make you immune to those traps? Yes, and I keep forgetting it because it seems stupid, but yeah, flight does make you immune to rat traps for some reason. Which is why I think that they should not be flame traps. I think they should be the actual rat traps that were introduced in Resourceful Rat Fight, because it makes a little bit more sense that you'd be able to fly over them as opposed to being able to fly over a jet of flame coming up out of the ground and still be immune to them. Because I can never remember it because, well, there goes the old crest. I can never remember it for two reasons. The first reason is that it doesn't feel like you should be immune to it because of the fact that it's a giant pillar of flame that comes out of the ground. Look at it. It looks like it's going all the way to the ceiling. But the other reason why I don't think that is because I've played for so long under the assumption that you're not immune to them that that's my default state right now. My default state is always ignore the traps even if you have flight. I can't teach an old dog new tricks sort of a thing. I just can't be taught new things in Gungeon, apparently. But like, it totally looks like it hits the ceiling even. How are you immune to that if the giant flame pit of Rat's Revenge goes to the ceiling, but you're still immune to it? It doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. I actually have no idea what hit me. You know what? I actually have no idea what hit me. I was gonna say, like, I know what hit me. I don't. I have no idea what hit me there. Literally did not see anything. Which is always the most annoying damage to take. You're like, what did I get hit by? How am I gonna learn if the game doesn't tell me? Alright, it's good enough. We don't need that chest. Give me the Molotov launcher. Citron, you're tempted to get Dicey Dungeons? It's a fun game, and I've greatly enjoyed it. You know, I almost certainly would want to play a little bit more of it today, because I like to play a little bit of all the games that I play whenever I do a recording session. Oh god, I couldn't see it. I can't see it with the fire on the ground. The targeting icon of the Gull's Revenge missile, but at least we did flawless. Also got a pretty good gun, but I'm really enjoying what we're using so far. Molotov and Membrane. Plenty of HP in the brown chest room as well. I'm just gonna use a lockpick on this because I don't really care if it fails or not. You know, if we get a free item or key out of it, sure. If we don't, sure. Either way, sure. Sure. Sure, why not? Sure. 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 Sure, why not? Sure. I don't think we need any more guns. The shot grub is interesting. You know what we could do? We could go and fight the rat again. We literally did this on the last run, I think, but, you know, the rat can be a pretty fun fight sometimes. And because this is a little bit more of a challenge run, let's do it. I really wanted to go fight the old king as well, but we got a hit. Oh no. Please, you can't see the ceiling? That's a very good point. You can't see the ceiling in Gungeon, but if the flame looks like it goes all the way up to the ceiling, surely you think you'd be able to get hit by it. That's where my brain goes. My brain goes, the flame goes all the way to the ceiling, I should be able to get hit by it, even when flying. Oh god. That guy almost spawn killed me. Telefrag me, whatever you wanted to call it. I like the Membrane. Membrane is a solid gun. And honestly, Tangler with an accuracy upgrade is more than solid. It is fantastic. Now, unfortunately, you, as an enemy, kind of blow. What's also unfortunate is that there's no explosive det in the middle that I can use to kill the turrets. We just have to keep dodging it. Thank you. Can't see where the missiles are landing, just hoping to dodge correctly. How would you even roll mid-air with nothing to push off of? I mean, how does Superman fly? You could try imagining him as having like a bunch of tiny flagella on the side of his skin that push through the air like a snake or a squid. It'd be creepy. Ring of Triggers. If only we had an active item that was usable. However, if we go and do the rat, we will gain active items that are very quickly reusable. So that could be a very good thing for us to pick up. Sure. Robbed plus paid. We have 44 credits. I don't know how many we had before that, but I have a feeling it was more. So I'm kind of a little disappointed. I feel like we probably lost out on the trade. It's also unfortunate because that's not a very good, set of options. I don't really care about money right now. To be fair, I haven't visited the shop, but if I did, being robbed kind of works against the whole idea that you're getting paid. But, what do I know? It's not like I'm the guy with the gun or anything like that. Can't change guns. Which is not bad because we got some good guns, but I'm kind of into the idea of using Membrane combined with the Tangler. Because we have the accuracy up, you can kind of fire one gun, and I keep getting gun queue, unfortunately, but you can fire one gun, reload quickly, or not reload quickly, but change guns to the other one, and just kind of keep alternating back and forth. And if it worked, it would be good, but it hasn't really been working as well as I would like. We can buy a key from the shop. Let's keep exploring to find the shop, though, because I do want to know if there's any good items that we're going to want. If there's any good items that we're going to want, then I would rather maybe prioritize that instead of another key to be able to open up a chest. Highly, highly dependent on whatever the heck we see, though. That was bad damage. Bum bada bum 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 bada bum. You can't wait for me to lockpick a chest, have it fail, and then have the chest break from all the projectiles. Ah, using lockpick on a chest. I understand. That would be annoying. Although, really, it would be annoying if it succeeded. Not if it failed. If it failed, I don't care if it breaks the chest. If it succeeds, I would not want it to break the chest. But I understand your concern now. There's a very good point. I will try to keep that in mind. Luckily, that was last bullet standing and not long live the king. Long live the king would have made that significantly more difficult. Well, we will have plenty of keys on the floor, so let's open up the green chest. Mass shotgun. Not really what we're looking for. Fight the boss. Still gonna use Tangler Membrane, although we could use Hyperlight Blaster. Kinda just depends on the boss. I think I'd rather use Hyperlight here. Honestly, it's because of Blobulon Rancher. Treadnought moves towards me, so I'm not that worried about the Treadnought not giving me my ammo back. I am missing a couple of shots with Hyperlight, but that's kind of just on par. Hyperlight. At least we're getting most of our shots to land. Just wanted to make sure I didn't hit a wall. There we go. Ring of Triggers Combine Rifle. I mean, if I can get a freaking active item, I'll start considering my options, but finding an active item has been a little bit of a pain in the butt. Luckily, we will get some from the rat fight. So let's go do it. It's gonna just like pop a blank in the room, but don't matter. Well, okay, now I do need to pop a blank because I frickin' was an idiot and... Look, I'm not the smartest man. No, I gotta hold this, drop this. I was a bit of a moron and wasted all of my my blanks. So we gotta do it this way. Luckily we have ways of causing self-harm, but it's a very silly thing to have to need to do. There we go. Should have also maybe picked up a little bit more HP. Oh well. Man, having Holy Grail give you blanks whenever you get hit is really nice. It seems a little too strong, but it is a very powerful item. Any tips for the pilots past? Yeah, stay in between the lasers. Don't try to go around them. And make sure you use your space bar. Have courage. Right, down, left, up, left. Right. Down, left, up, left. Keep trying it over and over again. If you can't do it, just kill your past. Left, up, left, I think? Oh, this is an unfortunate room. Up, left. Having no beams kind of sucks on this room. Could have used wind-up gun, I suppose. Easy enough. Love fighting those guys when I remember, hey, just don't move. Just don't move and you'll be fine. So what the hell do we want to use here? I think I just want to keep using what I've been using, but admittedly, Hyperlight, or Shades' Revolver, Combined Rifle, they're all great choices. Pot shots is a little annoying, but I don't even know if there are pots in the room technically. Oh, I dodged in the wrong direction. Yeah, I don't think there are actually pots in the room. And the longer I'm on the room, and the less I see pot shots, the more I'm like, that's correct. We didn't use that much ammo, but we did take damage, so that accounted for a little bit of it. Poison Pursuit! If we didn't have flight, we would have taken like 2 hits of damage already. I hate it. Another reason why I don't often do DD20 on, or do the rat on DD20 modes, is just because of those weird bugs that exist with it, where you can take damage for basically no reason, if you get bad modifiers that are broken horribly. Oh! Yo, that was a lucky dodge. I'll call it as I see it. I got lucky. But at least we did destroy the missile launcher, which means that the most annoying attack this guy can do has now been obliterated. Obliterated. I stand by the missile attack being his most annoying attack. Like this, I can dodge this all day, every day. This doesn't matter at all. Oh no, he stomped and created some bullets! Oh no! Yeah, here's your tip, just keep watching. Keep watching me. I haven't done the pasts in a long time. I really should try to do them again at some point. It's so hard to get the timing on the counterpunch. I'm just gonna not do that anymore. I'll just look sad. Please. Got him. Heart synth. You know, I guess if you're trying to do a more of a challenging run, you're gonna want heart synth. Seems like a good thing to have. To have and to hold. Please. Do something. Okay, it's not really what I had in mind. There you go. Okay. Oh, I missed! What is with you and in boxes? Did I really leave that much ammo behind that you have just infinite ammo boxes to throw at me, you stupid effing rat? Oh my god. I'm gonna run out of time because he's throwing ammo. Wow, 2 seconds left. Down to the frickin' wire. I read chat. Get in the frickin' pit, you son of a gun. Now the real question is, we're gonna do the Dragun. I think we could. Might as well take the lockpick, I suppose. I think we could do the Dragun. It's gonna be hard, and we do want more defense, but if we have to, we do have the ye old cheese wheel. You can take that. You can take that. You can take that. And you can take a Guanstone, because these are not going to keep me alive forever. Get some ammo. Get some ammo. Rob this guy blind. I'm not even going to leave any HP for him. Later, I've stolen your identity. I'm a body snatcher. I am your worst fear come to life! Really though, what I wanted out of the active items from the rat in order to work with the cheese wheel, in order to work with the ring of triggers is not the cheese wheel, it's the resourceful sack. Because if I can get a bullet into the sack, then I can use like mass shotgun and then just fire bullets everywhere. So I do want to get one bullet in the sack and then just go. Wow, that did nothing. The bullets, they did nothing. Alright, this is not the combo I want, I suppose. I don't know, Molotov launcher? Just create fire everywhere, I suppose? I suppose it is Combine Rifle, isn't it? It's the only option. I gotta get a bullet in me. No bad modifiers here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's pretty freaking dope. I like it. I like it a lot. I like that a lot. Man, I am summoning a lot of blobs. Never mind, they're all dead. But I do need to get a bullet in my sack. I'll keep saying it, it's true. Yeah, got him. Like, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty damn sweet, you gotta admit. Hey chicken, how you doing? What is this? Oh, I was gonna say. You know what, honestly, get rid of Gunner Gun. Gunner Gun is not that good. Although Gunner Gun is healing when you get hit when you're holding it, but I don't like the damage output from it. I think I'd prefer something with a little bit more punch. And also because we have the accuracy upgrade, I'm really a fan right now of just using the membrane and the other gun that I forget the name of. Tangler. The Tangler. Oh God. Okay, I need to suck up a bullet, please. Hot shot, high stress. This is an annoying room. Let's just do that. You know what? I thought it was gonna have more reinforcements. It did not. It did have a couple of ghosts in it, apparently. So I think we want copper amulet. We can afford to get rid of items if we want more cash later, but copper amulet is just far too good to pass up. It's good not only because of the fact that I can't suck these bullets up. It's good not only because of the fact that it's an extra blank per floor, but it's also synergizing a little bit with the thing we got. You know, the thing. Holy Grail. Couldn't remember the name of the item that we had. Holy Grail. Holy yes. Thermal Clips Gun Q. That is not the gun I wanted. It's Gun Q. Just spawned a lot of blobs around me for no reason. Give me back membrane. Give me combined rifle. You know, let's not do this first. I really want to make sure we pick up a gun. We've already done that though, haven't we? We picked up... No, we haven't picked up a gun yet on the floor. What was in the chest? I don't even freaking remember. Also, yeah, I could have stolen the, could have stolen the goods from the, shop man. Don't know why I didn't remind myself of that. Okay, we can little bomber the secret room. It was gun or gun, and then I immediately sold it. Thank you. Let's go fight the boss right now. After we get one more bullet sucked up into our sack. Because we need those bullets, man. I missed them! I missed them all! I need more bullets! Oh boy, Red Scarf Run is saved now. Yeah, I'll make sure that I go buy that one. Yeah, I'll make sure I go buy it like right now. Oh! Ah! Ah! Alright, we got bullets in our sack. Let's go. You know it's gonna be Wallmonger right here. And you know what you're gonna be fighting. What you're gonna be fighting is the most annoying boss in the game. Fuck you, dude. Would love to get my flawless, but there's just so many bullets bouncing around that it's kind of a little tough. We do have 2 of the gun night items. That's actually kind of exciting. You think we can get more? You think we can get all of the set pieces? I'm gonna frickin' try. Run's dead? What, from fighting Wallmonger? Babylon Rancher. I just realized something as soon as I pressed space entering the room, and that was, yeah, will these bullets be against me? What was that? Was that a blob? I wonder if these bullets are gonna be against me now. Dude, I can't see anything. I really don't want my bullets to be against me when I press spacebar. Final attack, don't blink, Babylon Rancher, Gorgon's Gaze. Well, you know what? Seems like this is such a dumb direction to dodge roll into. Seems like this might not be the best room in order to use our Combine Rifle spacebar on. This is much better. Yeah, unfriendly fire is hurting me on that. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I understand, game. Thank you. Thank you for hurting myself with bullets that come at me in a 360-degree angle. That's just fantastic. So I was correct to fear what I had feared, but I did not fear correctly. I would like to buy probably nothing, honestly. So if you want to hit me, that's cool, actually. Hey, dude. What you gonna do about it? Thank you. Coin crown. I'm probably just gonna sell some stuff. Get rid of Fortune's Favor. Decoy could still be used a little bit. Let's dump the Winchester. Molotov is too old. My gun is too old. I kind of like everything else. And we can steal something from the next shop if we really, really, truly want to. So, let's go. Ah. Road to Gun Knight. I would like to get Gun Knight. I've only ever gotten him once. But even just having the extra armor per floor is really handy. I hate that you're being buffed, but I'm pretty sure I can still kill you. And now we're at that stage of the game where I actually do! He ran into me! Do need to a little bit pay attention to what's going on. He says, as an enemy runs into him, but really I couldn't control that, not at all. It's gun Q, so I don't want to use my spacebar item, although I probably could. Well, that's a waste of ammo. Yeah, it's a big waste of ammo right there. Yeah, nice direction to dodge roll into as well. Yeah, pay attention. That's what I meant. Pay attention to everything that's going on. Hot Shots gun queue. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna hide. The room will clear itself. Yeah, and I can make it across. Lovely. Zone control, goals, revenge, don't blink, explosive pyre, rat's revenge, huh? As long as it's not final attack. I don't know why my brain cannot process final attack today. Oh. I thought he completed the zone. Why can I not move the box? It was stuck on the chicken! You traitor! The missile was about to hit me. Freaking jerk of a chicken! Actually, I do need you to fire a bullet at me, please. That was a very risky dodge, but now I've got my sack filled to the brim of bullets. And by brim, I mean it's got like 12 in it, maybe. Bait launcher is just too funny to pass up, so we are gonna go buy it, but let's do this now first. And we'll get bait launcher in a minute. There's too many bullets on the screen. Shockwave, Blobulon Rancher, Thermal Clips. What I should probably do is still use this gun and then just put a bullet in the sack so that I can use it later. I don't need to use it here. This is easy enough. But now I've got one bullet in my sack. Now I can use the combine rifle to start this room. And I still will. Even though it's not critically annoying, it is still dumb. What? He died! Like the hand! He died before he had to do a hand grab attack. I guess I was that fast. I was so fast that we got him. Didn't expect him to die that fast, but there he goes. Yo, I need you to shoot me. No, he walked into the big bullet. That's not what I wanted, not at all. Unity is pretty good. I do want that. I missed out on the Little Bomber's Ring of Triggers. I mean, I thought that Mass Shotgun would be better than it is, but really, what I'm gonna do now is buy Meat Gun, and then with the Meat Gun, we're gonna create a lot of Tigers, and it's gonna be awesome. So have no fear, we still have a synergy going on. It'll just be a minute. Dude, I hate randoming the Hyperlight gun because I just waste a lot of ammo in it whenever I roll it because I tend not to aim perfectly when I'm focusing on dodging. Unfriendly fire. Because it's unfriendly fire, we can't use our spacebar as much as I would like to. Also, I don't need to worry about the traps as much as I am. Another thing that I do forget, as mentioned, is that the traps do not hurt you. No reason to worry about them. This should be the way to the chest. And it's gun queue, so I can't swap and use my spacebar. It's okay. Like, it's either because it's gun queue or it's because it's unfriendly fire. I can't use my ring of triggers. Oh my god, just wasted a lot of ammo on that one too. Oh god. Hello. Freaking nearly ran nearly freaking ran right into me, is what I was gonna say. This is definitely worth using a spacebar. Because this room blows. And now it's done. I should say it blew. Rat's Revenge, high stress. Long live the king. Long live the king. Are you the king? How'd I know? I do need a bullet. Thank you. You! Oh, God. I had to shoot. I flipped the table! I thought I had that one down. I thought I flipped the table and had protection. It's okay. Let's open up with the combine rifle, because I want to spacebar. and then hide. No, I need a bullet. Oh, I can't absorb pot shot bullets into my sack. It's got to be a real bullet from a real boy. It's very unfortunate. You still have to do one more room, I think. I can absorb those shots. I cannot absorb my own shots. Important piece of information there. I'm also trying to think, what's gonna be behind Matman? Is that just gonna be like another shop? Behind Matman? I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited deep inside, but I need to find the actual dragon entrance, which I knew was gonna be here. And this is gonna be a shop. Oh, now you give me Skeleton Key, freaking garbage monster. You see how many keys I have? I don't need you. Come back on the next run. You give me Alien Engine. Commander Ring of Triggers. I mean, that's also good, but I mean, Ring of Triggers Tigers is also pretty freaking sweet. I think we're gonna open up with the Tigers, because why the hell not? Switch over to the Commando for the second phase. Probably just use Shotgun Full of Love. Let's do it. Dragon's Rage! There's so many dragons! So many tigers, you can't even hear them all. Here they go! The sound is absolutely horrendous. I will fully admit on that. And there's now a lot of meat just wasted on the ground over here. Oh, I almost got hit. All right, now this is for the hard part. Probably should just use Commando at this point, don't you think? Also need to make sure I always have one bullet in my sack. I still see one down there. I know it's shooting me. I just can't really do anything about it right now. I'm just gonna wait for it to disappear on its own. Oh, good freaking lord. How are you guys not dead yet? Look, I hate it, because now I can't see, but it's also real good damage output. Yo, we flawless the dragon in DD20 mode. Excellent sack management. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, we've done it. It's a lot easier when you don't have a LJ following you around all the time, wanting to murder you. Yeah, I'm talking about you, LJ Meister. We don't have enough money for ammo. We don't really need commando ammo. Com ammo, if you would. Don't need chest teleporter, don't need ring of mimic friendship, don't need skeleton key. Alright, get me the hell out of here. We still have bait launcher that we can use with our resourceful sack if we want. Create a lot of tigers everywhere. Could be fun. Or combine rifle shots. We have options. Yes, we do. We have options. How about you? Actually, I probably don't want to do this with the explosive decoy because won't it explode immediately and then kill me? So I'm starting to think that maybe we don't want to do that. We'll see. We'll see. Like, I have to dodge immediately, and then it also creates a lot of freaking blobs everywhere. Yeah, that is horrible. Alright, we're gonna have to pay attention to the room modifiers. So Bogman Rancher, we are probably not gonna do this on. Instead, I'm just gonna shoot him. Oh wow, you're the king. You know what? Honestly, screw that. Oh my god, it did summon a blob in front of me, as I was worried about. Shit. Tigers, help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. It's a little more deeper, I think. Ugh. I got my bullet back. I got my bullet back. Oh my god, the fucking unfriendly fire and Blobulon Rancher combo. I can't use my damn ring of triggers in like any room. I can't even do it on this room. What you? So now I'm just like, be careful. Please. Oh, I can finally do it on the room. With no negative drawbacks whatsoever, except for just being unable to see what the hell's going on. It's a miracle. Use the pits as a safe zone against the blob. Yeah, look, I'll do it. Just not good at thinking of those things in the moment. Ooh, hey, how's it going, guys? See you later. Hey, yo, I got it. There's a lot of pot shots everywhere, but they all should die. Oh, Ring of Triggers, thank you. On some rooms, you're very good. On some rooms, you're kind of awful. Get me the heck out of this room. Might as well just make sure that you're getting blasted. Get blasted. Okay, bait launcher, combined rifle. I wish I'd sucked in one bullet. I do forget about that most of the time. We'll say though, thank God for easy rooms. Just let him get vaporized. Nobody cares about a vaporized blob. Good stuff. I need a bullet. You must shoot me. You must. You must. Oh, it's so good. When it works, it works. Uh-oh, incoming blobs. I'm trying to use the pits, but I can't because the pits. What gun is this? It's the cheese gun. How could I forget the cheese gun? Hey, Toucan Nate. Thank you for the resub for 7 months. Hello, welcome. Okay. Combine rifle. We're definitely going in the rough correct direction. This is the last hub room, and we're one room away from the boss fight. Okay. We've done a good job with our room directions. Is this unfriendly fire? Yeah, that's what it is. It's like, no wonder my projectile's going so slow. Alright, boss fight time. Let's see what the modifiers are, and then we'll figure out a strategy. Pot shots, curse ceramics, Gorgon's gaze. Probably tells me that what I'm gonna do is blank and then press space. Dude, I love the crowd control. Oh, and a missile almost fell on me. Oh. Okay. 2 fights away. Pot shots, gun cube, live on rancher, unfriendly fire, thermal clip. So we're not going to be using spacebar items. I will use a blank, probably nearly immediately, although there are more shots incoming. It's not high stress though, so we shouldn't be too bad off here. I had no idea cheesing actually worked on this guy. That is not the gun I wanted in the moment. There we go. Dark was the night, Gorgon's gaze, gun Q. Should have definitely let the gun Q. Should have definitely let the modifiers be displayed before I just kind of went for it. But again, not high stress, so we don't have that much to worry about. Here, have some missiles, you frickin' dingo. I do hate Alien Engine though. There we go. At least we won! DD20 mode complete, very sloppy, but still pretty good. I feel a little bit more into the swing of things, though. I feel like maybe sometime soon we'll try a BC DD20T run. After having this little bit of a warm-up. Yeah! Ooh. I didn't think about it when we picked up the item, but yeah, Ring of Triggers is kind of a little bit dangerous. You can't use it on every room. Blobulent Rancher, you'll summon blobs. Unfriendly Fire, you'll hurt yourself. You gotta wait for a particular room. But there you go, 1 hour, 6 minutes, no Old King. But we did fight the rat. And flawless the Advanced Dragon. I feel good about that one, at least. That was my peak concentration and focus on the run, I think. But good run! For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you have enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.